Hello and welcome to this third part in my vanilla WoW leveling series. As you can see from my experience bar, I haven't been playing for the past few days. I've been busy with some school work. In my mailbox I have some items that I've sent over from my priest that I have been leveling off camera, but I just haven't had the time to be recording any videos since I've only been playing in short parts. So once I hit level 10 or so, I'll get some extra gear. Moving over to this area where I'll try to get a few quests done. Trying to get this one leveling up. It will probably quite quick with the rested experience bar. Have to really figure out how to level the warrior again. I may also upload another few shorter videos of my other characters. I've been working on a priest and a hunter, so I may upload some short clips of me running some instances, questing, few highlights. But today my focus is solely on this. I just got home from a presentation of the assignment that I've been working on. It went quite okay, I guess, but it has been a busy few days. But it feels great to be back on the warrior. I've been looking forward to playing him. So if you wonder, the assignment I've been working on, it's been creating a business model for this one company that does these type of green wall arrangement for air purification. So together with a partner, we have been working on setting up a business model for that company, or trying to get a hold of their business model. This Friday we'll also do an interview with the CEO of the company. That should really clear out some question marks as well. Okay, seems like I need to kill a few of these, but I'm having a very bad lag at the moment. My charge doesn't seem to work at all. Let's just hope I don't die here. I'll probably disconnect, but we'll see what happens. Okay, there we go. Big time lag spike, and there I disconnected. Trying to get back in, doesn't seem to be working. Oh, got in. Hopefully I'm not dead. I really feel like the server has been quite laggy for the past 2 days or so. Seems like I killed that one. Yeah, the server has been pretty laggy. I've also been in contact with a few other YouTubers who are playing on the Elysium server, so hopefully I'll be able to do some sort of cooperation with those in the future. Maybe running some instances, or I don't know, PvPing. But the goal for today is really really just getting this warrior, I'd say, to past level 10 would be nice. The warrior is, as most of you already know, very slow to level. But I think that with the few pieces of gear that I got from my priest, that they should make my progress a little bit easier. Okay, I think I can handle one more without band-aiding. And as you can see with this rested, now that I'm rested, I'm getting experience like crazy. So if you have any questions or whatever, just, you know, you can always leave a comment below and I can tell you about my add-ons or such, but for most parts I will be focusing just on the gaming. Okay, still a little bit of lag here. So yeah, I've pretty much now taken the day off, rewarding myself a little bit for finishing the assignment and such, but tomorrow back to the school bench again. I really wouldn't say I enjoy the studying, but it's a necessary evil, as they say. And I only have like less than 1.5 years to go, so I really don't intend on quitting when I'm that close. But if it was my choice, I'd probably just spend my days here in front of the computer doing what I really enjoy. But can't have too much of the good. Getting a new weapon for this warrior would, I think, really speed up this process, but I'm very low on gold. Yes, I can't remember if I mentioned it in the last video, but I learned alchemy and herbalism. And the reason for that is just having healing potions when leveling a warrior. You just save so much time running as a ghost running, I guess, that it becomes worth it. Also, at high level, it's pretty decent for selling transmute, etc. And I may just on the side get like blacksmithing, but haven't really decided on that. And also I hope that the server is gonna stay up for enough time for me to get at least one of my characters to level 60. It would be a really great feeling getting to that achievement. But you never know if Blizzard decides to turn on these private servers again, but that's, I guess, is a risk that you have. It's worth taking playing vanilla WoW. So yeah, gonna have a look at my quests. I need to kill swoops for their quills. Cleanse the Winterhoof water well. Doing that one as well. Wind Fury Talons. Seems to be there. Yes. Or up there. Dwarven Digging. Broken Tools. They are up there in the mountains. So I guess I'll just do the right half first. Then I'll hand in all the quests. then I'll see where to go next. I'm not really using any like guide or anything for that. I'm just doing what I feels like. Okay, I'm gonna help this guy out. Seems to be in a bit of trouble. Down there is one of those swoops. I'm gonna move towards it. I guess those are... I really don't know if there's a place with a lot of them. So I'm just gonna focus on killing them whenever I get the chance. Unless that druid, of course, has... Oh, I got the ding. And he, of course, tagged it. Well, I'm stuck with killing the wolf. Yeah, so as you can see, I have almost an entire bar filled of rested experience since I haven't been playing for 4 or 5 days. I think 5 days since I made my last video. But I should have some more time now making more of these videos. And if you also like me to make videos of my other characters, please tell me, because I still think that the warrior is probably the most fun character to make a video about, because it's easy to find groups for. And another disconnect again. The server really seems unstable today. I'm not sure if I'll keep on going, if I'll keep on getting these disconnects. Pattern, find leather gloves, leatherworking. Okay, first aid up. So I still need 4 more skinners and 5 more tanners. Okay, over there seems to be a shaman. I think that... okay, so it's lagging like a lot. Yeah, shaman... I've been thinking about leveling a shaman, but currently I have all my 10 character slots on this server filled up. So for that reason, I'm currently not planning on making one, but I could potentially delete one of my alliance characters and make a shaman instead. It's actually killing these because they die quite fast. And yeah, I've almost gotten a level just from killing these. Okay, a skinner spawned. I'm gonna have to move this one. I had also been planning on maybe making some videos about my best like leveling tips and tricks, because there are a few of them out there. Not that I agree to all of them, but... And then there is also really... You need to have a goal for each character. For example, I created this warrior because I want to run dungeons. If you want to run dungeons, don't make a DPS. That's just silly. So... And on the other hand, if you want to do some farming, I recommend maybe a hunter or a warlock that can sustain farming for a long time. Maybe a mage for area of effect grinding. The healer classes I think are pretty much all the same. I would say that maybe... Well, pretty much any class that you choose that you spec into restoration really just you can't do anything solo. It just takes too long. Okay, so there is this shaman. I'm gonna help him out. I'm just gonna say hello to him. There are a lot of poachers here, but I've already got 5 out of 5. Oh, let's kill them anyways. Just keeping the area clear. Okay, so I think next I'll head right towards the dangers of the Wind Fury quest to get some Wind Fury talents. And on the way I might as well find some of the swoops. Okay, so I now need 3 tanners and then I'm done. Oh, there would have been 1, but just help him out. Charging to get my battle shout rebuffed. There is a poacher. Seems like he's off killing something else. Oh, the swoop spawned. I'll head over towards it at least, trying to get a tag on it. I yet haven't quite decided on what talents to pick. The 2-handed arm spec seems very interesting. On the other hand, Fury is like probably higher in DPS, I think. Then just going protection would help a lot with the dungeons and just smoothing out the dungeon experience, because I'm pretty much just thinking that I'll just, once I hit level 13 or 14, so I can do Rage Fire Chasm, I'll just spam dungeons, or maybe not spam them, but I'll definitely do more dungeons than I would on any other character. That's mainly because I think you can find a group quick enough, and also I'm being the tank, you can really decide the fate of the group, and in my own opinion, we'll see about that. I've been quite decent tanking as a warrior before, so hopefully I can outperform at least a few other warriors at my level. That should really give some pretty quick experience and a lot of loot as well, which then helps with the questing. Okay, another poacher. Seems really hard to get these last few tanners. But I'll just keep on smacking, okay? They are dropping, well, a little bit of linen cloth. Yes, there is a tanner. A flanged mace. So that's a one-handed mace with a higher DPS than my current two-handed mace. Now that's just a little bit sad. That just shows how awful my two-handed mace was. So, still regarding the presentation that I had today, I really can't seem to get it out of my mind. Our professor... So, okay, so I'm from Finland. And generally speaking, it seems like the Finnish universities are maybe not that high in standard as you would think. And our professor is from the Netherlands, and he seems to be very proud of being from the Netherlands. And he believes that it is somehow his mission to bring this Netherlandish standard over here to Finland. So he's tough. But I haven't yet decided if I like it or not. Because I know a lot of my friends, they skip this course just because the standard was higher than they are used to. So, as an example, in this course we are supposed to write 2 papers at around 15 pages each. Okay, that's quite a lot. In my opinion, it's probably the most time-consuming course that I will take if you just go by the amount of time I spend and divide it by the credits I get. Journeyman's West, cloth, 2 spirit. Thing is, I have no chest, but I'm not gonna use it. I'll just send it to my priest for disenchant. Yeah. So a lot of them skip this course. So you have to write about 30 pages and you're working in pairs. So that's 15 pages per person. I'd say on a regular course, I'd probably be writing anywhere from, let's say, 5 to 10 pages for similar amount of credits. So this is like anywhere from a 3-fold to a 1.75-fold increase from what I'm used to. So plus you get a lower grade for the similar quality of work, since we are now somehow following the Netherlandic standard. So I may be a little bit upset about it, but I'm just so happy that, a little bit happy that he isn't my tutor or like mentor for this assignment. But on the other hand, he's very competent. He definitely knows a lot, but I don't know. So it seems like we are done with this quest. So I'll head to the east, killing everything on my way, as I always will be doing. As long as the mobs will give me decent experience, I'll just keep on killing. I think it is at level 10 that I'll get defensive stance. So after that I must decide like what stance to really use, since stance dancing isn't really quite yet viable. I guess battle stance to get the charge is probably going to be my preferred stance. And then I'll have to see about the dungeons later on. Yeah, I should be able to take down one of these. So I haven't yet crafted any healing potions, so I should try and find some empty vials once I get back into town. And I also think that at level 10, which should be when I hand in these quests maybe, I need to go to Thunder Bluff and learn some gun skill. Because being able to pull mobs back is gonna make my leveling just much more just secure. Okay, so there is a wolf alpha together with some other wolves. I don't want to mess with those. Okay, so here are the harpies that I have to kill. There's, well, the hunter is here killing. I'll try and invite the shaman to group. Okay, doesn't want to play with me. ERQ. Guess I'll just leave him with that one then. It's really, I think, his loss, because with his heals we would just kill these much quicker than we both can do on our own, but everyone doesn't want to party, and that's their own choice. I've also been trying to find there like a good scrolling combat text for this version of WoW, but I haven't been successful in my search yet. Okay, who is that trying to invite me? Okay, so that's a guild. Okay, so it seems like these harpies are quite a pain. But no, I don't want to join a guild yet. I may actually consider creating my own guild, but since that will require some gold investment, I'll let that be for now. And also, I don't want to really... I have had my own guilds in the past, and mostly being like a guild master, it generates more pain than the gain is. So if there is more pain than gain, I really don't think it's worth it. Maybe together, after I've gotten a bigger subscriber base, I could consider, or maybe together with some other YouTubers, we could maybe create a guild together for our fans. Seems like these Wind Fury Wind Witches, they are really... they are very painful for the warrior. Since I don't have any interrupt yet, I rely solely on just, I guess, killing them before they kill me. And that's really one thing I dislike about WoW that many other MMORPGs has, is the fact that you get into the combat a lot quicker. You get your skills so much quicker. For example, now with my warrior, I have played 2.5 hours. And I pretty much have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 abilities. So, this druid wants a group with me. That seems like a very good idea. First of all, since I am the melee character in the group, I will get all the quest loot first. But, you know, I'm a nice guy. I will help him out once I'm done with my quest as well. Because that's really what things are all about. But since I can't really trust him to do the same for me. I'm pinging the map to tell him to go up here. Well, there are a few mobs up in this canyon. I'm just gonna tell him that I'm recording a video. And I'll tell him that hope you don't mind being in it. Sure if he understands, because he doesn't seem to reply, but okay, so this first part of the video has been rolling for 30 minutes now. So it seems like I'll finish up this quest and then I'll head back towards the town. I'll end this segment and start a new one after I've got myself something to eat, since I'm really starving. Yeah, so the first character I actually made in WoW was a druid. And leveling a druid was quite fun. I am almost done, but I will help you out. These are a pain. Yeah, so hopefully he's gonna check out my channel. Now getting more viewers is, well, it's hard at first. Especially since vanilla WoW is also very niche market. Yes, I'll remember actually leveling my druid was a pretty painful experience, to be honest. But I think also that my game sense back in 2005, 2006, well, so I was like, don't even know, maybe 12 years old. My game sense has just become so much better, okay? I didn't even know what the different stats meant and what characters should focus on what stats. And I was like I was probably doing some kind of Oomkin build, but I was still running around in feral forms. It wasn't really until the Burning Crusade that I understood the game fully, and from there I really went on. Oh, and level 9. Yes. Yes, I didn't really understand the game that much, but I still managed to hit level 60, so perseverance definitely seems to have been my strong suit back then. Yes, it's going a lot quicker now that he's healing me, and I'm just killing these for the extra experience, helping him out. Yeah, just going on killing as quickly as I possibly can. Okay, so he has got 5 out of 8. Okay, he's gonna need it. Well, so will I. Since I really don't feel like anyone should be needing on those gems, especially not early on, because most professions will need them. Okay, hopefully that's the last one for him. Yes. Thank you, bye, and make sure you check out Cracks Gaming channel on YouTube. Blinking smiley, I am leaving. And good luck. Okay, so I'll be heading back. I'll cleanse the Winterhoof water well on the way, killing what I need for the quest, but I really think it's time to end this segment before I get grumpy from being hungry. So what I need to kill around here, I need swoops and I need plain striders. I have gotten the wolf quest drop. Is it the prairie wolf heart? I still need a plain strider scale. So that's a 1 item random drop. Okay, so here are a few mobs I have to kill. Okay, seems like you also need that one. Okay, so I got the scales. There is another swoop, so I'll make sure I'll pick that one up. Gonna be tough pulling it without getting the... Okay, I'm just gonna charge in, kill both of them. Hopefully I can kill both of them. I yet haven't gotten my potions. I at least want to get the swoop killed. Okay, so he stunned me again. Okay, I got that. I got the quest item, now I'll just run. Hopefully I can make it away. This is one of those situations where one of those healing potions would have been just... Whew, 2 more hits and I would have been... Yeah, so this is when the healing potion would have come in very handy. There was no way I could have only gotten one of those. So, having a healing potion would have meant I could have killed both of them. No problems. No stress even. And since the materials for making a basic healing potion that will probably give me... Well, I can probably take 10 more hits from these monsters. That would just be that sort of like safety that I need. So for example here, I found 1 silver leaf, and here I find at least 1 peace bloom. That's 1 healing potion. Sorry. My throat is really dried from all the talking. Okay, so I have to use some item here, I think. Let's see. Where could the item be? I need to cleanse the wind. Okay, so it has to be one of the items. There, it was the wand looking item. Okay, I got that kill. Okay, so I'm heading back to the village. I'll hand in the quests. I probably won't ding from handing in the quests, but almost. And in the next video I'll just keep on questing, trying to get through Mulgore. As I said, well, I said my goal was to hit level 10 today. That will come in the next video, but I'll record it today. I'll probably even do a few more levels, since the first like 2 levels here went very quick.
What brings you here? Please.
And I really don't want to make these videos too long. I've also been looking into the possibility of streaming, but with my upload speed here, that unfortunately is not currently viable. But in the future, who knows? Okay, so I didn't really get as much experience from these quests as I would have hoped. I'll hand in this one. Okay, I'll get decent boots and I free up a lot of space from my inventory. I don't have a back yet. That one gives 7 armor. I don't really think the difference between 5 and 7 armor is that big of a deal, to be honest, but Shaman and Druid Trainer, I'll visit the Warrior Trainer, I'll probably get some skills at level 8. Let's have a look. Okay, so I get Hamstring and updated level on Heroic Strike. So that one updated automatically. I'll put Hamstring at E. Since I also have on my Hunter I had Wing Clip on E, so I wanna just try. Yeah, that's something I always do. Really great way to end this video. I always try to make my characters, the key binding setup, as similar as possible. I want the Area of Effect spell on a certain button. I want my main attack abilities on the same button. Just that just makes the character so much easier to play. So with that said, I'll end this video here. I'll grab a quick lunch break and you'll see me in part 4 very soon. Thank you for watching.